Good evening, everyone. This is Manvi, the host of today's session. With the beautiful evening, we have two beautiful ladies with us. Dr. Urvashi Sehgal. She's a practicing gynecologist, obstetrician, and an infertility specialist with an experience of over 40 years. She specializes in IVF and high risk pregnancy and also pioneered water birthing in India. Dr. Sehgal delivered India's first water baby in 2007 and is a recipient of the President's Gold Medal MBBS as well as the Distinguished Service Award from Indian Medical Association. Hello, ma'am.
Hello, hello. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to be here.
And here we have actor Manya Aman, who is also the director of Ministry of Beer. Hello, ma'am.
Hi, how are you? Happy Women's Day to everybody who's watching this.
You too, ma'am. So today's agenda of discussion is what does it mean to be a healthy woman? So, Dr. Urvashi, I'll begin with you. Ma'am, please tell us how you define a healthy woman.
So, health is a state of complete physical and mental and social well being, and not just merely the absence of disease or infirmity. And a woman who possesses such a state will be described as healthy. And the manifestation of such health is and being productive and energetic and feeling good and happy. So, this is
All
a
right,
healthy
ma'am.
woman.
So, Manya, ma'am, according to you, what is the definition of a healthy woman?
For me, it's very straight and simple. Healthy mind defines a healthy body. For me, health is your more than your physical well-being. It's your mental well-being, and I also completely agree with Dr. Ma'am. It's very very important right now to stay healthy and fit at the same time, taking care of your mind, your soul, and your body, and most importantly, trying to harvest and harness as much as positivity and well-being, with having a conscience of mind, soul, and physicality is what a healthy body is for me.
Great, ma'am. So, Urvashi, ma'am, please give us some tips on healthy aging for the woman above 40 years and how do you keep yourself so fit?
So, aging does not necessarily have to go in hand in hand with disease and infirmity. You can choose to be healthy as you age if you live by certain health rules, which is eating a healthy, balanced, nutritious diet, organic, and free of preservatives and chemicals, but in small quantities. Exercising regularly, a combination of walking, weight training, and yoga are perfect. Not smoking, and if consuming alcohol, then in very small quantities. Stress management with effective de stress practices that keep you calm and composed, and practicing positivity because uh, positivity, which is in love, gratitude, forgiveness, is very empowering, while negativity
Of course.
saps you of energy and makes your immune system go down. Educating yourself, learning something new, staying inspired, all this keeps your brain active and young. And sleep well and follow rules for good sleep. Don't miss out on your routine health checks. And last but not the least, enjoy life, laugh a lot, connect to nature, and meditate.
Great, ma'am. Manya, ma'am, what holistic approach do you undergo for a healthy, balanced life?
See, I meditate a lot, and because of that,
Hmm.
you can see the glow on my face. Jokes
Of
apart,
course.
I really think
Mhm.
that you should practice some sort of meditation. For me, if I put it for like a layman's language, meditation is
Hmm.
nothing but channelizing your energy. You know,
Hmm.
focusing and basically kind of getting yourself together and storing your
Okay.
energy instead of just like kind of depleting out of it. And I totally agree to what ma'am said, that uh,
Hmm.
your happiness is a function of how well you have that positivity and that kind of approach towards positivity, because we have so many
Hmm.
factors in our life that can disturb our energy balance, disturb our mental
Mhm.
state. I really believe in focusing and meditating just to channelize all the positivity around and kind of like negating the negativity. That's how I survive.
Very nice. Very
Because
nice.
you would agree,
Now,
the kind of world that we live in, it's very
yeah,
competitive right now. It's
of course.
very very focused on kind of disturbance and
Hmm.
destroying the elements around you. You can see the social
Mm-hmm.
media, you can see the Twitter more than anything. I mean, whenever I open the social media, whenever I try to open the news, try to get a sense of what is happening in the world, I get so disturbed because it kind of like hampers my internal well-being. To be very honest,
Hmm. Okay, ma'am. Dr. Urvishi, please share with us the tips to a healthy and a balanced, well diet, well balanced diet.
A healthy diet is a mixture of foods that are organically sourced, very important. And they should be seasonal, free of chemicals and toxins, preservatives and pesticides, etc. And the calorie content should be activity and age appropriate. So, what you require variety and the right quantity. You should eat greens every day, eat the ranges, eat fruits and vegetables of different colors because these contain phytochemicals that protection from cancer, which also are good for the liver and your metabolism. So, what would a balanced meal look like? A balanced meal plate. Half of it would be full of different kinds of vegetables and salads. One quarter would be protein, and the another quarter would be whole grains. And of course, fluid intake, hydration is vital.
So, Manya ma'am, as you shared about your glow. So, I think our audience would like to know the reason behind your glow. So, please share us with your daily routine and which you follow to keep yourself healthy, and of course to keep that glow on.
see let me give a disclaimer. This totally works for me because I have consulted
Uh-huh.
my nutritionist and dietitian.
Hmm.
I eat a
Hmm.
lot of fruits, I drink a lot of water.
Hmm.
I think
Hmm.
to get rid of toxins is very very important. I try to eat as much as of a balanced diet, but ho nahi pata hai because we've got a very erratic schedule. But
Hmm.
I really make an effort in hydrating myself as much as possible and eating a lot of fruits. I love fruits, and I eat a lot of protein. I don't eat rice at all. For some reason, rice
Okay.
does not suit me, but I love rice. So I'm like a sucker for biryani. I crave for a lot of rice, but for some
Hmm.
reason it just does not suit me. I think I really believe, there's nothing like uh, a diet plan. It is what suits your body, you know.
Hmm.
So always
Mm,
consult a practicing doctor, or somebody who's professional at it, and somebody who understands you. Like, even for my exercises or even for my diet, I always consult the right doctors, because something that might suit me might not suit you. You know, like,
of
I am
course.
able to digest a lot of protein, and my body
Hmm.
demands and require a lot of protein.
Hmm. Hmm.
Maybe for some people it might just backfire. Like, a lot of people
Exactly.
have got benefited from keto. I have never got benefited from keto, let me tell you. So, um, get a professional who can understand your body, who can understand your metabolism. uh,
Hmm.
Exercise a lot, because
Hmm.
ultimately whatever you intake, it needs to get like broken down and get absorbed by your body to give you the results, right? And I
Right.
just believe in keeping my organs as healthy as possible, yeah, because they're the real assets, and they're gonna help you with the longer run.
Exactly. I think it also depends on the metabolism of the person, you know.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Okay, thank you so much for sharing your experience. For before ending this today's session, I would request both of you to please give a message to all the women out there on this International Women's Day. So we'll begin with Dr. Urvashi.
So, my advice to all the women of paramount importance, not only to you and your family, but to you and the country and the world. You must not fall into the superwoman syndrome where you are doing everything for everybody else and putting your own health on a back burner and to be ignored, which is going to make you unhealthy and unable to effectively do all things that you want to do. So, what is it that you should do? What you should do is be sure to inculcate healthy lifestyle habits, whether it is your diet, whether it is your exercise, weight management, stress management, whichever thing needs addressing. Give up unhealthy habits such as smoking. Be sure to do home self breast examinations and go for your annual routine health checks, because your greatest achievement and wealth is your health. So please look after it.
And Manya ma'am.
Well, I have a very philosophical take on that. I'm sure ma'am has covered all the health aspects. I really believe that confidence is your gehna. Keeping a strong and a sane mind is, at least for me, the most important thing. Your identity is yours. Don't depend on anybody. By anybody, I mean anybody, for taking care of you, because ultimately it is you. Especially as women, because I really think and I believe women are very emotional, and they think they try to hold on to something, to their partner, to their family, to their child. You don't need to do that. uh, I really believe if you're a mother or a partner or a daughter or a wife, you should do your best, because if you are at peace with yourself is when you will be at your best and take care of everybody. uh, be confident, be strong, dream big, because if you believe in that, your dreams will come true. And most importantly, love yourself. That's all. You don't need to find a man, you don't need to find anybody to love yourself. You need to find that reason to drive you, to motivate you, to take care of you. You are self sufficient. You don't need anybody to give you validation. You don't need anybody to take care of you. Believe me when I say this, if you love yourself, you will find 10,000 ways to take care of yourself. And you will find 100,000 ways to take care of everybody else. And keep that smile on. With that smile, you can win the world.
Thank you so much, ma'am. It was a pleasure to have both of you as a guest of honor
It was my
today.
pleasure. And
And
happy
thank you so
Women's Day
much.
to everybody who's watching us.
Happy Women's Day. Thank you so much for sharing your experience. Thank you so much for giving us your precious time. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye bye.